Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of 7 Days to Die. We are on episode 12 of Base Day 1. The purpose of this series is to start out with a base from day 1 and go from there. No taking over a POI this time, just going from Horde Night to Horde Night, upgrading, making my base better, getting everything done. Today's episode is actually getting prepped for the Horde Night. So we're going to be expanding the base today. Today is a building episode. So it may be a little shorter as usual because I don't talk in the same amount of time because there's a lot of grinding and a lot of building. But I have started digging this out a little bit. I will continue doing this on the overnight. But for now, before anything else, I need to go get a ton of wood. And we need some iron and we need some stone. So I'm going to spend the rest of the day cycle here just going out and doing the good old grind. Okay, guys, check this out. I want you to see this. So this is the new veins. This is how they work. There's actually some lead stuck up in here too. We actually ended up with a little bit of lead. That's okay though. We'll need that in the future. Stupid tree seeds. No one needs you. So we got just over 2 stacks of raw iron out of here. A whole bunch of small stone. I've started making some cobblestone rocks and even some crushed sand, which is actually kind of cool. But these new veins, I really like this. Where you dig it, you can dig around and then usually there's one vein going down. And you just kind of follow it down. Like, look at this. It goes all the way back into here and it just kind of keeps going. Like, there's still tons of iron to pull out of here. So for people like me that don't like digging deep tunnels all day long, this is perfect. I really like this change. Anyway, it's 2200, so I'm gonna head home. Actually, I gotta scrap some of this iron too because we need to make it into barbed wire fence. So some of this I'm gonna put in the forge, some of it I'm gonna scrap, and then I'm gonna actually dig outside of my base. Now I was over here digging for a little while with my auger, but it didn't seem to attract a screamer. So I think they might have tuned down the auger a little bit. But just to be safe on the night cycle, I'm going to go ahead and use my shovel to actually dig out around the base here. Alright, so I just leveled up here again. And I haven't really been spending my skill points either, but I want to look up this Miner 69er stuff. Oh, look at this. You can crack a rock with the best of them now. Craft quality 5 great tools, increase tool damage by 40, and block damage by 120%. Damn right, I'm going to do that one. And I'm also going to increase our mother load here. We're going to be harvesting 80% more. Nice. And that still leaves me with 2 points here to check out some other stuff. I'm thinking, yeah, we're going to do this because we go out looting and I'm constantly full. There we go. That made me happy. So I've got this side here almost pretty much dug out, and I have made myself some flagstone blocks. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows of, oh, I was going to say rebar, holy crap, a barbed wire across here. And then on this step here, we will make a row, and this will be where the next, like little, not pillars set up, but more... Oh, that would be crazy if I could do another row of pillars. Row of pillars, row of those, and then a row of spikes on the inside. That would actually be kind of cool, to be honest. Because you slow them down, and you can still shoot them through it. So, I kind of like that. Well, that's basically what we're going to do. So, now in some areas, I'm going to have to make ramps along the outside. I think I'm going to just make those out of wood. But it's higher on some of this and lower on the rest. So not all of it will need to step up, but I'm going to go ahead and start filling this in with flagstone blocks, because I'd rather use actually the auger to get this dug out during the daytime, because we could deal with a few screamers during the daytime, no problem. And that was the daytime bell, which is awesome. Oh, we got to double check this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome. So we're going to go 6 wide. 6 across. That way they actually end up walking on top of them after they get through this wall. So we're not going to do pillars quite yet. What we're gonna do is just do the outside, and I gotta do a frame here too. So we're gonna make this 1, 2, 3, and then 4. There we go, as high as that one, and then I'll just make ways to get back and forth, right? That way I can kind of take the Horde on in waves. And try to spread them out a little more. I'm gonna try to take out that little block over there. I'm gonna remove the door that I have in my place, and I'm actually gonna make a few renovations here, hopefully before Horde night. I'd like to make a hatch elevator if that still works, going up and down, so we don't have a ladder for them to track to. So it might make controlling Horde night a little bit easier. Okay, and let's see how our garden is doing. Ooh, we have another pumpkin going on. That is sick. I was kind of disappointed in the jack-o'-lantern, but I think it's because of my settings. I still have that bug that if I turn on my anisotropic settings, that my frame rate just drops to like nil, and it uses up 100% of my it uses up 100% of my resources, which is really weird. But I hope they fix that soon. Anyway. I got a ton going on here. I'm actually going to turn this off just because I'm going to be using my auger, and we are going to rip that ground up right quick. And we are completely out of gas. Oh my god, this thing chews up the gas so fast. That sucks. Look at that. I only got that far with this thing. And bam, no more gas. Damn it. Oh well. Back to good old regular digging for me. Okay, and it is 11 o'clock in the morning, and we're actually making good time. I got through the roughest part. This whole side here is 2 layers. The rest of it now, a little bit of 2 layers over there, but the rest of it's only 1 layer, so it should go quite quicker. But here you go. You guys kind of get the feel of the scale this base is starting to become. If we do another layer, it's going to be even bigger, but that's actually kind of fun. Every Horde night, maybe we should do another layer on the Horde base. I think that would be crazy cool. And eventually I don't think we'll have time to do it, but I can expand all of these bars over each section too. That would be really neat. But it is time for me to grab some food because my body is hungry. Like I said, guys, these episodes, they're a little bit slower because a lot of my time is spent building. If you watched a lot of my older episodes, you guys will kind of get used to the flow. We do some episodes where we're out looting, some episodes are Horde nights, and some episodes like this, all about the building. Well, here we go. Just fixing up my last mistake. It is almost 1930, and I just got this side done. Okay, so I lied. I had to dig down 2 on this side, and it looks like I'll have to dig down 2 on most of this side as well. That is okay, though. We're kind of in really a lot of a crunch time now. I really have to get this done. So once again, guys, I do apologize if this episode is shorter, but you guys at least get to see the building process and the amount of time it takes within a short amount of time, instead of just sitting there watching me pound grass for 3 hours on a stream or something like that, right? But I gotta go check on stuff that's being made so we don't run out of stuff right before Horde night. Let's go look at our table here. Okay, so we have 242 blocks. I'm going to go ahead and actually start making some more of these in my own inventory. Here we go. And then in here, we are going to go ahead, take this iron. I scrapped a whole bunch of it. Take our wood and make some more barbed wire fence, because we're definitely going to need more than 292. Holy crap, 504. Let's go down a little bit here. And make that much. There we go. So that'll leave me at least with a little bit of wood to play around with. Because, I mean, who doesn't like playing with wood, right? So I thought, while I'm doing this, I may as well actually have some discussion with you guys. Because, I mean, I just got my head down. I'm an hour and a half into playtime here. And literally all I've been doing is digging this whole time. So I want to know what you guys like about Alpha 18. To me, it almost feels like the game 7 Days to Die always should have been. I like the optimizations other than the weird graphical bug. The not having glitches and hitches every once in a while is really nice. It makes it feel like not an alpha game. I love that they brought back the challenge into the game itself. Not the challenge, but I mean to say the choice. You can challenge yourself or you can not challenge yourself. It's up to you how you play the game, right? To me, if you're offering a game where you can destroy the entire world, you can do whatever you want, whenever you want, that to me is a choice game, right? And Alpha 17 kind of felt like they took away that choice and made you play a certain way, which to me is not fun. If I wanted to play a straight up zombie shooter, there are so many other way better games out there that are zombie shooters in 7 Days to Die. I'm sorry to say. The gunplay has greatly improved this time around. I'd rather say I'm enjoying the gunplay. But 7 Days to Die is not a very gunplay happy game. You know what I mean? Like, they've been doing better, but it's not its strong point, especially like the fighting and stuff. It's fun, but it's nothing like, if you want to play like waves of stuff, go play like Call of Duty Zombies or something like that. And I know I'm probably gonna get some hate for saying that. I don't play it, but I mean, it's so much more to the effect, right? So I mean, if you play the game that way, that's your way to play. That's cool. That's cool too. But just having the choice back is nice. There was so many haters last time around. What I like to call self-appointed pro players. Those are the ones that play with like all the settings on hard. Think everyone should play that way. If they don't play that, I thought I heard zombies. If they don't play that way, then well, they're just a bunch of plebs and blah blah blah. I tell you guys why I play video games. I play video games because real life sucks. Going to work sucks. Just adulting sucks, period. Playing a game takes me away from all of that. I don't want to come into a game and act like I'm an adult and have to take everything seriously. If you guys notice, that's pretty much my playstyle. What the hell? Let's try it, right? I mean, that's pretty much the way I go with all of this. But I'm going to have to be quiet here, guys, and pay some attention because night cycle is upon us. Oh, wow. Okay, looks like we're gonna have some friends here. It looks like either some respawns happened or we got a wandering horde. Doesn't look like a very big wandering horde, though. But they are smacking up on my base. Excuse! There we go. Always at one spot. It's got to be this ladder. That's got to be what it is, or the pole in the middle of this room. Both which I plan on getting rid of. What are you doing? Going right back to that same spot too? Alright, well, as long as you keep going there, I can keep taking you out. Okay, anyone else? Holy crap. Alright, well, it's starting to look okay. Let's go and check out some of the zombie loot here. Now, I just realized I need... Ooh, engine, nice, and some brass. I need to make some more spikes. Like, look at this. We need to repair this here too before anything else. I should have done that actually before doing all of this, but I am almost done the entire outside. The whole really tedious part of doing this is almost all over. Now, I mean, it wasn't necessary to dig down once and fill it with flagstone, but it looks good. It'll wear better because then I won't be shooting at the ground itself. I'll be shooting at flagstone blocks. And they can hold up a lot better. It's just, it'll make crowd control a lot easier. So I'm going to finish filling this in, and then we'll go from there. It looks like we have another visitor. Yeah, they're all actually slowly coming over to see me. That's actually kind of cool, though. I think that's how zombies should get curious and come see what's up. Oops. Oh, there's a couple of them. We should be able to take care of these guys easily. Yeah, see, that wasn't so bad, just like that. Thank God for my handgun to make short work of them. Another problem we're going to have coming up here soon, too, is food. Food is going to be an issue, so I think I'm going to have to spend some time here after Horde Night doing some more hunting, because I haven't seen an animal in a while, but we keep going over areas I've already hunted out, so That's why that is happening. Whoops, not the water. I meant to grab this. Yeah, look at that. All of that digging pretty much used up the last of my food. We have a little bit kicking around, but definitely not enough to feel comfortable. Hey, what the hell? These must be respawns. They have to be. Hey, what's up, dude? Coming over to see me too? Execution. Yeah. Okay, I'm actually gonna get these. I'm gonna see if we. Ooh, no. I'm hungry. I'm gonna see if I have some more spikes inside. I hope we do because I used up all our wood. Okay, we don't. Oh, we do. We have 34 spikes here, and we actually do have a little bit of wood left. I didn't use it all up, so that's actually a really good thing. So I'm actually gonna go outside here, and I'm gonna get that area repaired. And replace the poles and stuff so they don't keep going at that one spot and trying to get in here. Where did that hammer go? Alright, so I took out that wood frame block that was there. They were tracking over to that before and trying to hop up on it, but then they stopped and they started going after that one spot in this wall over here that you've seen. Oh, sweet. Look at that. Okay. We might have enough to actually fix up this whole area. Nice. Okay, I'm going to have to make some more spikes, though, for sure. Oh, and the other thing, too. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I actually have to take out this door that's here. I don't want them tracking to this at all anymore. Oh, holy crap. Okay, it's going to take a moment. Alright, there we go. Old entranceway sealed in. We didn't need that anymore anyway. And we have iron now, so we can make all the iron doors that we want. Holy ladder problems. Okay, what do you guys want? I already dealt with a few of you. No, don't take out my spikes. Ah, you ass. Alright, die. Alright, so I got the spikes filled up in here, and as it turns out, I actually made the exact right amount, which is not planned at all. Skippy math actually worked out that time. Wait, not doing Skippy math worked out that time. Oh, level 26. Awesome. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at our skill points here, and I'm going to start going into health stuff. Ooh, look at this. Yes. Reduce food and water loss by 5%. I'm going to do this because we are starting to have a hard time with food, and I think I need to start investing in this stuff. Like, we got my mining and everything up pretty good. Our strength is up pretty well. We may as well start investing in some self-preservation stuff. Alright, so I think I got it all repaired. All good to go. It doesn't look like they have an easy way through the pillars anymore. There is some pillars on this side, though, that I need to upgrade. So I'm going to give these a quick upgrade. And then I'm going to go inside and start grabbing our barbed wire fence. I don't think we have enough to fill up this entire pit all the way around. 6 out. So we're going to start by doing row by row and keep going around in circles until we've used up all of our fences. There we go. And finally, all of the inside is nice and upgraded, and it all matches now. This actually looks pretty damn cool. Okay, so I gotta grab... Oh, wow, we got a lot of iron sitting there, too. I started scrapping some garbage and stuff we had kicking around. Those frames. Whoops. And then I'm gonna do the outside here. If we have time, I'm gonna go ahead and do the outside ring. If we can't get that done, then I'm going to just have the fence running out here, and we'll try to defend it as best as possible. I also really need to go ahead and get my hatch elevator going on, so there's no ladder in here. I'm pretty sure they're tracking towards a ladder. Here we are. We are actually halfway filled up the pit now. And I still have quite a bit of this left. It looks like Skippy math might be a little bit off. We actually may be able to fill this up or even get close. I did use both stacks randomly at points in time because I had to switch out and kill a few local zombies that keep coming around and seeing what is going on. But it looks like I got rid of most of them, so we shouldn't see any more before Horde Night, hopefully. Or a wandering horde. Imagine they all came in and destroyed everything on me. That would really suck. Look at that. Enough to fill up the entire pit and still have a handful left for repairs later. That is freaking awesome. So it's only 10 o'clock a.m. We still have a few minutes left in this day cycle to get some stuff done. So I'm going to start placing some pillars here and making the outside wall. This shouldn't be too hard. And there we go. Look at that. Look at that. It is complete. I was in a panic. I didn't think we would be able to get this done here. So yeah, basically same thing as last Horde Night. I will have to run around the outside of this very carefully, though. I do not want to fall in the pit of that. And then we can go from there. Now, I got to make myself a bridge over here. And I don't think I left myself enough room to hit the ones over there. Damn it. Oh, bad design. Very bad design. Okay, that is okay. I think we can go out a few like this and sneak over there. I really do not want to fall into this pit. There we go. Okay. So the last of the improvements we really need to do before Horde Night is to actually go take out this ladder and make an elevator here. Now, I'll show you guys quickly how this works once we have it all together. In case you've never actually made one of these before, if you're newer to 7 Days to Die, or if you've just never seen this, ever. This might be a new concept to you. Alright, so we got our hatches together. So this concept is real easy. All you do is make hatches. You open a hatch, you can walk into it, stand on the hatch, and give it a little bit of a jump. Oh no, did they fix Did they fix it? I think they might have fixed hatch elevators. Oh, that sucks. No hatch elevator for us, unless this bottom one's kind of making it funny. Let's try this. Let's go like this. Bang, jump. Oh, yeah, they fixed hatch elevators. Oh, I knew eventually they would do that. Damn it. Okay, so what we'll do for Horde Night then is just simply take out the ladders, and I will just use wood frame blocks to hop up and down for now. That kind of sucks. So hopefully that'll stop getting them to track towards the inside here, because I definitely do not want them to get at our goodies. So we do have some extra time here to go, so I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the pillars that are holding up this frame around the outside, and then we'll see where we go from there. We have a little bit of time left. Okay, so I've got that all done. My bucket list for today is 100% complete. Look at the size of our horde base now. This is awesome. Now, I could have went a maze. I could have went an AI style where I force them into one area. But I kind of like it like this. I kind of like the danger of the zombies actually maybe getting in, you know what I mean? Not having like an impenetrable defense. So I just want to say thanks, guys. This is all the time I got for this episode. We are almost 2.5 hours into recording, and it's almost Horde Night, so I'm going to save the Horde Night episode for the weekend as usual. So we will be back Saturday with some 7 Days to Die at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. On this Friday, I'm actually going to do a episode on a game called The Black Masses, so look forward to that, and I will see you guys on Saturday. As usual, stay classy. Always back up them game saves, and I will see you in the next episode. Peace out, and have a good one. Good boy. Fist bump.